No, thank you, Nora. I think I'm fine. Just thinking about getting my job back. Oh, nepotism, breach of contract, whatever. He's threatening the morals out clause, but I think we can do a preemptive strike. Let me tell you, Daddy's little girl has no idea on how to run a TV station. I'll fax you a blow by blow. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Don't bother telling me to leave, because I won't. I've got something to say, and I'm not going to leave until you hear it.
Adam, there is nothing I could do to this script that hasn't already been done.
Well, you're shredding it on TV.
You just want me to look bad so you can slide into Liza's spot.
Could we please get past the tantrums and get back to work? We're trying to tape. Time is money.
Tad's right. Time is money. Resolve your differences and get on with it.
Speaking of our differences, is what exactly are we supposed to do out there without Erica here to interview?
Well, that's not my fault. I've got people out there looking for her. What is it?
The crew wants to know if we're going on.
Of course we are. We tape in 5 minutes.
Would you stop shrieking in my ear? What are we going to do in 5 minutes with Erica and Abstentia?
Well, I have a backup.
Oh, come on. We're wasting money. Let's go.
Move it.
Wow. It is so cool having a sister who's big time in the television arena. Say, you don't mind if I stick around and watch, do you?
Hi. You wanted to talk to me about Dr. Kinder? Oh, good. You're here. Haley, this is private.
Bye, Amy.
Bye.
You worked for Dr. Kinder, right?
Yes.
So then you know all the inside dirt on how he hooked innocent people on addictive drugs?
Well,
You're a nurse. Did you inject any of these patients?
No.
Did you report them to the AMA?
Wrong.
How dare you?
Easy. This is your surprise guest? She's the one that blew the whistle on him in the first place, not to mention the fact that she cooperated with Edmund for the tempo piece. I'm not going to let you get her on camera just so you can ambush her.
You can't do this.
Are you kidding? I can do it like that. Honey, you got to remember one thing. You're doing one segment, one show. That's it. It's my program.
Well, then talk your friend into replacing Erica for her interview slot.
Why are you working with that person?
Because the best way to show up an amateur is to let them do their thing. She may have Daddy's last name, but believe me, as soon as Adam gets a load of this on camera, he's going to be begging Liza to come back. I hope.
You have something to say? Find a Marine.
Please, Liza, this is important. I may never have another chance to...
What? Hurt me? Betray me? Oh, Mother, I have confidence in you. You are endlessly inventive. Gee, how can I betray Liza today? Oh, I know. I'll find her while she's in her hospital bed. Vulnerable, upset, hurting, sedated. And gee, what shall I do? I know. I'll tell Tad that Liza loves him. I'd say that rate's a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Wouldn't you, Mother?
Liza, I didn't betray you. I told Tad the truth.
You told Tad the truth? It wasn't the truth.
You told me that night when you had too much to
Mother,
drink.
how dare you repeat it to him?
Tad needed to be told.
No, he didn't. That was not your call. Fortunately, Tad took your little revelation for the pathetic lie that it is.
It's not a lie.
It is, Mother. It is, and you're a liar.
Oh, am I? Who knows you, Liza, better than anyone in the world? Who watched you through adolescence with your crushes and your puppy love and then grow into full-blown, full-out passion? You are in love with Tad Martin.
I am not.
It's not an inspired choice, but if he makes you happy. Look, a mother wants her child to be loved in return by the person that child loves. And if you want Tad Martin, then I want Tad Martin for you. I want Tad to love you and to cherish you and to give you everything in the world that could possibly make you happy.
Nice speech.
It wasn't a speech. I meant every word.
Really? You want me to be happy? Give me the keys to the beach house and leave me alone for a month. Then I can go there and veg, put on my sweats, drink margaritas, look at the sunset, think about you and me and Dad when we were a family and life didn't hurt. I used to be happy. If you do that for me, then I'll be fine.
Liza, I can't do that for you. Because I just sold the beach house.
You what? You got rid of the one thing that meant something to me? That place belonged to me as well as to you. Daddy wanted us to have that forever. How could you sell it?
Oh, Scotty, is it always like that?
You mean the taping from hell? That was way beyond
It
bad.
was Mondo Bizarro. Pretentious dreck. I mean, the crew looked like they were going to mutiny.
The crew is not used to being treated like that.
Well, who is? I mean, unless you're some slave in the galley of a Roman battleship.
Look, I don't even know if we can air that show. It's so...
So what, Scott?
I was just, I admit that it just needs a little shaping, that's it.
Well, thank you so much. So loyal of you to complain behind my back.
Look, I was just voicing...
You are just stepping way over the line. We pay you to work, not gossip.
I'm not paid. I'm an intern.
Well, you'll be an ex-intern if you don't watch out. Isn't there something for you to do?
Nice way to talk to your cousin.
This is my one shot at producing. Maybe my only shot. I'm not going to be undermined by some kid.
Yeah, well, that kid was working here when you were chained in an attic somewhere. He could help you.
I don't need his help.
Really? You know it all then. Maybe you know this one. Be nice to the people who work for you.
Oh, so they can walk all over you?
No, so they can make you look good. If I were you, I'd be on my knees to that editor, begging him to piece together my show.
You on your knees. That's some picture.
Oh, sky, sky, sky. It's not hard to imagine why somebody would want to keep you in a coma for a year.
I have to be assertive. Daddy didn't give me a whole company to run right off the bat. This is my one shot.
And you are handling it with such finesse.
Rudy told me you finished taping. Give me a copy as soon as it's through editing.
Sure, will do. Haley, thank you so much for cheering me along. I hope I can do the same for you one day. Well, I should get into editing, and I'm sure you have tons of enchantment work to get out of the way so you can buy that bar.
Bar? Haley? Did you buy a bar?
Well, I assumed that you knew. Haley and Mateo are going into the restaurant business. Or the nightclub business, or something. That, you know, that quaint little hoedown place. You know, the cute hole in the wall on Highway 90.
Haley, have you lost your mind?
Liza, I had no idea that you were so attached to that old place. I mean, you never talked about it, or...
How could you do this? You didn't even ask me.
Darling, you work 20 hours a day. You could never even go there.
Just because I don't talk about it, just because I don't go there doesn't mean that I don't think about those times when I used to walk with Daddy. When I have a bad day, I think back on those memories when we used to live there. I don't think back about your house on Elm Street. or grandma's in Vermont. I think about the long walks that I had with Dad. The golden water and that old wooden house, the green bottom boat, and those fields that just go on forever. That house is Daddy. Warm and safe and reassuring.
Well, Liza, your father was a wonderful man.
Yeah. Pity you didn't realize that when you were cheating on him.
It was a long time ago, Liza. And you don't know everything.
No, I know you betrayed him. I know you broke his spirit and his heart, and you ruined his life.
Look, can't we please just let the past go?
Mother, those years with Daddy were the only happiness I've ever had. And you sold them. How could you do it? Why?
Because I needed the money.
What? The money? You make a killing in real estate.
Yes, well, making a living is one thing, but starting all over is another thing.
Starting over with what? A business?
No, a life. I'm leaving Pine Valley, Liza. Forever.
What?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because everywhere I look, there are burned bridges, and I just feel that I have to start somewhere just fresh and new, someplace where nobody knows who I am.
Where?
I have no idea. I'll let you know when I decide.
And this is final?
There's nothing for me here, and you don't want anything to do with me.
What about your house, your business?
None of that means anything, Liza, if you keep pushing me away.
Oh, please, is this all my fault?
Look, if I thought there was any hope of our having a mother-daughter relationship, I would stay here forever, but I just don't think that's ever going to happen.
So you're saying that if I forgive you, you'll stay?
Do you want me to stay?
If only you could have been a real mother.
I was, and I could be again, Liza.
It's too late.
But we could try.
We? All you really need is a man in your life, Mother. Not me.
You never even tried to love me, Liza, did you?
I worshipped you. I was like a starving child, begging. I just wanted a crumb of your affection. I never counted, Mother, because I could never feed your ego enough.
That's not how it was, Liza.
It's how it was. It is exactly how it was, and how it always will be. All you need is a man to tell you how pretty you are and be good in bed with you.
Look, I admit that I have needs, but
you
that
have
doesn't
needs.
mean...
So do dogs, Mother. They don't abandon their young.
Oh, my God, Liza, how did you get this cruel?
I learned it from you.
No, you didn't. No, you learned that all on your own. You couldn't have the man you love, Liza, so you just turned your heart to ice. No one will ever be loved by you, Liza.
Oh, but there'll always be men that are loved by you, right, Mother? Some well-oiled tan hunk who will service you at least 2 or 3 times a week. And now that you have Daddy's money from selling the beach house, maybe they'll even stick around for a month or 2. Sexual marathons aren't love, Mother. No one, and I mean no one, will ever really love you.
I sincerely hope no one will ever hurt you the way that you just hurt me. If you enjoyed it, Liza, just hang on to that feeling, because this is probably the last time we're ever going to see each other. Maybe someday, in spite of everything, you might even miss me. Miracles, they say, do happen
Bye, Liza.
Mateo and I have done our research. He's brilliant with business.
As evidenced by the scope of his vision. A bar?
You don't know where it could lead.
Oh, come on, Haley. Be realistic.
I am. Think about it. Mateo finished up and got his degree at PVU this summer, despite the condition his life was in. The disarray.
Forget the disarray. Forget the condition his life was in. If he's so brilliant, why is he dragging you along? Why doesn't he buy this bar alone?
Because we love each other. And we want to spend time together. We want to build something together.
So this is what you really want?
Yes.
You have my blessing.
Sky, they need you in editing right now.
Yeah, I just have to talk to my dad. I'll be right there.
Well, it must be return to family Armageddon night. I certainly hope my half-sister can be polite to the Santoses.
Have confidence.
Because you treat your own family so well.
Sky will be on her very best behavior. Come on, Haley. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. Why are you so jittery?
I'm having one of those deja vu moments. You remember my previous engagement party.
Oh, well, come on. That was out of your control. Arlene? Ugh. The woman is a natural disaster. Once a century. No more.
Mother, it's me. I can't let you leave with things the way they are. Let's talk before you go.
Can't have that. Marian, where have you been? I was getting worried.
Oh, I was just tying up some loose ends. It's sure nice to have somebody worrying about me, darling. Thank you. Did, anybody call?
No. I hope you bought a teeny tiny bikini for St. Justin.
Oh, no, I'll buy one when I get there. I just hope I've got room for all of this.
Future awaits us. I hope you're ready.
I wish we were going on the same plane, darling. I'm going to miss you.
I won't be long. As soon as the money comes in that dear old George is investing, I'll be joining you on a terrace for samba and daiquiris.
I can hardly wait. You're all I've got now, you know?
Well, this house will be very, very lonely without you, Marian. Would you hurry and pack?
All right.
But I won't be lonely long.
Mother?
You going to bed?
Oh, just lounging.
You up for any entertainment?
Oh, is this the latest Scott Chandler production?
The all-new epic disaster. This guy's first show. Clueless in video land.
That bad?
Seriously, you cannot describe it in words. Just look for yourself.
Well, I can't wait.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh. Did I exaggerate?
Oh, you did not give her credit. She is quite a comedian. She should do comedy.
Nobody is laughing at the station.
Not even Adam?
He's in denial.
Not for long.
You know, he was insane to fire you.
Thank you.
You know, he can be such a jerk sometimes.
Yeah, he's a loyal jerk. This guy is his daughter.
Then give her a condo. I mean, why throw her in over her head?
To punish me.
To punish you for what? For being a professional? For putting his show on the map?
For hurting Sky.
That was an accident.
She lost a huge chunk of her life.
Well, so did you. Kinder trashed you both.
Yes, he did, but I was wrong. I should have run, not walked to the police.
Well, you weren't thinking straight.
No, I wasn't. I was a chicken. I was a coward, and I left her in the lurch.
Well, you know what? Sky is alive and well.
By the skin of her teeth, and no thanks to me.
It's over. She's fine.
Scott, when you have the truth on your side, you always win.
The truth is, you should get your job back.
I fully intend to.
All right.
Well, I am so glad you approve.
So get this. She starts yelling at the prop guys, and then she trips over a trash can, and she's yelling at me for that. Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
You're tired, right?
No. Oh, yeah, this is a major workout.
I mean, after your surgery and everything.
It was a breeze.
Wonder Woman.
Exactly. Hold on, I'll get it. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, Stuart. He's right here. Hold on just a minute.
Hello? Yeah. Can we talk about this later, Dad? Yeah, I'll pick some up on the way home. Yeah, I'm on my way home. Okay. Bye. If you ever see my face on the side of a milk carton, it means I didn't make it home for dinner one night.
Nothing wrong with being loved?
No, not at all. You know, my dad's taken off for a couple days, so he's in this overprotective mode.
You know what? I don't want to get personal or anything, but did you ever get over your mom dying?
Stuart filled in pretty well.
You were lucky.
I still am.
I don't think I've ever really gotten over missing my father.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, you know what? My dad makes a mean turkey loaf with cranberries. Can I interest you in any home cooking?
No. I'll take a rain check, though. Thank you.
Well, anyway, you want this tape?
Oh, to study her technique?
Maybe quick laughs, something
No,
like that.
I think that maybe you should just send me a dub of her next show.
Well, if talent counts, I don't think there will be a next show.
Talent always wins out in the end. I read that on a sampler somewhere.
Must be true, then.
Hey, needlepoint never lies.
So you're into needlepoint?
No.
Any requests? Groceries, books? I'm going by them all on the way home.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, let me know if I can get you anything. Do anything for you.
I will. You pretty much did it right here.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Pick up the phone. You can't be gone. Nobody pulls up stakes that quick. Mother? Are you in there?
She asked me to be on TCE's next show.
What next show?
The one she's producing.
It's already in the can.
This is take 2.
Without my okay? No. Consider it the forgotten episode.
Gee, I thought you'd be thrilled that your daughters were collaborating.
Producing a half hour of quality television is a huge responsibility. Sky's not quite up to that task.
Are you saying her first show was El Flapo?
El Grande Flapo. Kind of thing does a swan dive on its way into the toilet. Excuse me for interrupting your dinner. I've just come from the studio where I reviewed said tape. Adam, I just don't know how to tell you this. Your daughter makes Ed Wood look like Orson Welles.
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, and I realize how proud you must be. That's why I was wondering if maybe you'd like to host her next little masterpiece, because thank God I'm out of there. I'm taking a day off.
That's the first I've heard.
You're kidding. What a shocker. Sky knew all about it. It's why she's pushing her next show through the tape so quickly. The only question now is who she's going to have manning my seat.
Well, the show's topic is the ethical treatment of animals.
Yeah, and the way your sister's mind works, she's probably calling over to Uncle Don's treehouse, see if Peanut the chimp is available.
What are you going to do?
I just told you I'm taking a personal day.
To do what?
Something personal.
You couldn't put it off?
No, I don't want to.
Can't it wait until I name the new station manager?
Oh, that's right. You haven't found your new Scarlet yet. What a trick.
I'm narrowing the field.
Adam, why can't you just be honest? The sooner you get down on your hands and knees and go crawling to Liza to get her back, the better for all of us.
Not in this lifetime.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Pride goeth before the ratings crash.
She's hired Nora Buchanan, you know. Liza, that witch on wheels, is suing me for wrongful termination.
What'd you expect her to do, applaud? You canned a seasoned professional with a proven track record for the dynamic debutante.
That's showbiz.
No, Adam, what that is bad biz, and you and I both know it. You look good. Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing up and around so fast? Aren't you supposed to be flat out and on your back after an operation?
Haven't you heard? Bed rest is passé. Doctors want you running marathons.
Oh.
You haven't, by chance, run into my mother?
Well, let's see. I haven't got any broken bones, so that must mean no.
I stopped by her place and she wasn't there. I tried my key and her locks have been changed.
It's kind of strange, you know. She's normally got an open door policy. Abandon all clothes you who enter here.
No, she told me she was leaving the country.
Yeah, she's probably exhausted the domestic supply. She wants to try out foreign.
No, she told me this story about how she needs to reevaluate the priorities in her life. She needs to rediscover what life is really all about.
Oh. Well, I know the feeling.
I didn't believe her. Have you ever gone to the place that you felt was home, and it just turns out to be this house with a number and a street address, and it's not really your home? You're just lost?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Done that.
I want to go back.
Well, wait just a second. How are you going to get in?
I'll break a window.
Why?
I don't know. Put the past in its place?
Liza, how lucky running into you like this.
Careful. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law.
No, I don't think asking a beautiful woman to dinner is incriminating.
You want to have dinner avec moi. What do you know about this?
Nothing. I'm innocent. But if I were you, I'd take his lowness up on his offer. I mean, what the hell? You know the Heimlich?
Why?
I think Adam's gonna need it when he chokes on his pride.
Believe me, Aunt Phoebe, I have no intention of getting sucked back into Adam's orbit.
Wouldn't be the first time. Or the second.
Well, would you like some champagne?
You know, most people, when they're faced with a lawsuit, they break out in hives. You break out in champagne.
Well, it's customary to grant the condemned whatever they want for their last meal. Bon appetit.
Oh, I'm condemned. To what?
If you pursue the lawsuit, prison food, a steady job in Statesville's laundry. I understand the jumpsuits come in burnt orange and avocado green.
You know, Adam, I ripped the tag off a mattress once. Other than that, I've been pathologically law-abiding.
Leaving the scene of a crime is a felony.
Oh, but there was no crime.
You left Sky for dead.
You know,
She's awfully lifelike for a corpse. Looks pretty good to me. No corpse, no crime, Adam. Now, I'm willing to drop the lawsuit on certain conditions.
Over my dead body.
Well, that unfortunately isn't one of them. First, you'd have to apologize to me in public.
I'd rather gargle glass.
Then you would have to offer me my job back. Double the benefits, triple the pay.
I have a much cheaper solution.
Oh,
I'll just pick a resume at random. I have several highly qualified candidates angling for your parking space.
Adam, didn't anyone ever teach you that bargain brands always cost you more in the long run? One way or the other, you're gonna pay. I have job offers at stations in Dallas and Chicago.
Farewell. Adios. Adieu.
Thanks for the champagne, Adam.
Is that all you have to say?
Actually, I loved my job at WRCW, and I was damn good at it. If you change your mind and you want to give me my job back, why don't you give me a call?
Direct or collect?
Actually, on my dime. Just know that if you do ask me back, sky's history. Unless, of course, she wants to push a broom for minimum wage.
Heading home?
Yeah, it's late. I'm tired.
Oh, yes, of course. I saw you talking with Tad. Talk about a man with a mission. I can't believe he has the guts to go see Dixie.
I can't believe he told you.
Well, he had no choice. I signed his paycheck. I am surprised, frankly, that he has the nerve to face her.
Well, I guess some people just don't know when to leave bad enough alone.
Some people just can't help it.